Hello everyone, welcome to my channel B&B CBS Gossip 24. The Bold and the Beautiful recap is finally in for Thursday, November 13, 2025. In today's episode, Luna Nozawa learns that Will Spencer and Electra Forrester have moved in together. Meanwhile, Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp can't stop fantasizing about each other. Incredible and unexpected gift. At the mansion, Will is overjoyed to learn that his parents are reunited. Electra thinks it's great too. Bill Spencer promises to be the man that Katie Logan deserves. Bill adds, as well as the kind of father that his kids deserve. Bill asks Will if he's even given him a house before. That's why he asked Will and Electra to meet at the beach house. The patriarch is giving it to Will and Electra as a gift. While they are overjoyed, this is where Luna shot Liam Spencer. However, Bill says it's also where Liam saved the day. Want more of The Bold and the Beautiful? Get updates on the latest news about The Bold and the Beautiful, straight to your inbox. They all celebrate. All Katie wants is for her son to be happy. Will takes a photo of themselves in front of the house and posts it on social media. Open MIC night. At Illinois Giardino, Daphne Rose enters with Carter Walton and Zende Forrester Dominguez. Taylor talks to Daphne and explains that Steffi Forrester Finnegan asked her to attend. Surprising Thanksgiving, Bill's shocking new hire and wedding prep chaos. Taylor is looking forward to hearing Daphne's voice. Carter gushes about how incredible the nose is. Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, agrees and says Taylor will love it. As Deacon goes to take care of something, he runs into Carter. The COO wishes the best for Hope Logan. Deacon makes a remark about how quickly Carter has moved on to the nose. Daphne takes the stage. Deacon gets on stage to introduce Daphne to the crowd. While Carter stares at a singing Daphne, Deacon and Taylor stare at each other from across the room. Taylor fantasizes about dancing alone with Deacon. Afterward, everyone gushes about Daphne's voice. Taylor starts to exit, but Sheila stops her. The waitress urges her to wait for the next singer. Taylor has to go. A prisoner's horror. At the prison, Luna stares at a photo of Will and wonders why he hasn't come to see her. Wow, this girl is really delusional. A female prison guard stops by and comments about Luna talking to herself again. Luna wants to see Will's latest social media post. The guard shows her a photo of Will and Electra announcing their move-in together. Luna is horrified. Former enemies bond. At Forrester Creations, Hope tells Steffi about the group therapy session. The blonde admits her father deserves better than Sheila. The designer also says she and Deke Sharp are hoping Taylor will knock some sense into Deacon. Hope truly believes there is someone else out there for her dad. Steffi knows Hope wanted Taylor to get Deacon to leave Sheila. Hope interjects, saying that she's not blaming Taylor at all. Then, she says therapy has been beneficial for Deacon. There's been a positive change in her dad ever since he started seeing Taylor. Electra's move, Luna's horrifying discovery, Taylor torn. On the next B&B, as Will Spencer and Electra Forrester take a big step in their young romance, Luna Nozawa's prison emotions spiral after seeing their social media post, while Taylor and Deacon's complicated connection resurfaces. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers are in for Thursday, November 13, 2025. Fans can expect Electra Forrester and Will Spencer to move in together. Meanwhile, a prison guard shows Luna Nozawa a social media post that makes her even more determined to escape from prison. On the next The Bold and the Beautiful. Let's start off with Will and Electra. Bill Spencer asked Katie Logan to reunite once again. This time, she said yes. That clearly has inspired Will to do the same thing with Electra. While the young man's relationship has encountered some curveballs lately, he really loves Electra. The young jewelry designer feels the same way, so they make a decision. One couple's big move. Will and Electra decide to move in together. So, expect the couple to be busy making their little home together. It's a logical next step, especially with how much Will cares about her. Will and Electra take a photo together in front of the beach house. Then, they share it on social media, announcing their big move together to the world. Horrying discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, November 13 reveal that Luna doesn't get social media in prison. However, a prison guard shows the inmate a photo from social media, which shows Will and Electra moving in together. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers 3 weeks ahead. Surprising Thanksgiving, Bill's shocking new hire and wedding prep chaos. That was a mistake on the prison guard's part, as it will just make the young lady even more determined to get out of prison. Fans recall that Luna's cellmate offered to beat her up again, but the villain said no because it didn't work last time. However, Luna also told her cellmate to avoid the stomach. So, I'm wondering if she will take a big risk and allow the prisoner to hit her in the stomach to gain the attention of Will. After seeing that social media post, Luna is going to step up her game. Instead of Steffi being the target, it will now be Electra. Read this. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Electra Forrester can't compete with a Spencer Eyre. Taylor Hayes mixed emotions. There should also be something about Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Both were daydreaming about dancing alone together while Daphne Rose sang. It also seems Hope Logan's intel might give Steffi Forrester Finnegan an idea. However, this could ruin Sheila Carter Sharp's redemption, so stay tuned. Rich Forrester reviews designs with Carter Walton while Steffi Forrester types notes on her tablet. A knock. The door cracks open. Electra, sleek, confident, wearing bold red, steps inside with someone unfamiliar, a polished woman in a power suit holding a briefcase. Ridge immediately senses tension. Ridge. Electra? You look official today. Steffi. Did we forget a meeting? Electra smiles, polite, not warm. Electra. Not a meeting you scheduled. One I did. Her agent steps forward. Agent. Electra has asked me to represent her in today's discussion. Carter and Steffi exchange a look. Carter. Discussion about. Electra inhales, steels herself. Electra. My future here at Forrester Creations. A dramatic beat. Ridge motions her to sit. Electra remains standing, powerful stance. Ridge. If something's wrong, let's talk it through. Electra. Nothing's wrong. Something's just changed. She places a sleek folder on the table. Carter opens it, his brow furrowing instantly. Carter. Electra, this is a contract with Steffi. Opulence Models? That rival agency run by Fallon Myers? Electra nods once. Electra. Effective immediately. Ridge stands sharply. Ridge. You're leaving Forrester? Electra meets his gaze without flinching. Electra. I'm stepping into my own spotlight. And my agent believes I'll shine brighter as the primary face of a brand, not standing next to Luna Nozawa every day. A heavy silence fills the room. Luna Nozawa approaches the office, holding sketches, humming quietly. She slows when she hears voices, Electra's voice. She pauses near the cracked door. Steffi. Is this about Luna? Electra. Everything is about Luna. Every shoot, every post, every fitting, I get compared to her. And I'm done being second best. Luna's expression falls, stunned. Carter. Electra, nobody here thinks of you that way. Electra. Luna's drama follows her like perfume. Prison, scandal, Bill Spencer, R.J. Forrester. It's all noise, and I'm drowning in it. Ridge steps forward, stern but sympathetic. Ridge. Look, we understand it's been complicated but... Electra. Complicated? My entire identity at Forrester became Luna's friend. Or worse, Luna's understudy. Steffi folds her arms, expression sharpening. Steffi. So your solution is to jump ship? To Fallon Myers, of all people? Electra breathes slowly, professionally. Electra. I'm not jumping ship. I'm steering my own. Her agent nods approvingly. Luna's hands tremble around her sketches. Her throat tightens. Ties prick but she forces them back. She listens as Electra's voice hardens. Electra. I didn't come here to ask permission. I came to inform you, out of respect. Ridge. Respect would have been talking to us before you signed. Electra softens, slightly. Electra. I didn't sign yet. But I will. Today. Steffi exhales, frustrated, hurt. Steffi. After everything we've done for you. Electra's jaw tightens. Electra. Everything you've done for me also revolved around Luna. You positioned her as the emotional center of every campaign. And me? I was a prop. Luna closes her eyes, heartbreaking. Carter closes the folder decisively. Carter. Electra. Are you sure this isn't about Luna personally? Electra finally reveals the truth. pain underlying the strength. Electra. I love Luna. I do. But every time she spiraled, I lost opportunities. Endorsements. Campaigns. A beat, heavier. Electra. And every time she got another chance, I got further behind. Steffi softens, heartbreaking for her. Electra. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Electra lets out a shaky breath. Electra. Because Luna needed me. And I kept telling myself I could wait. But I'm done waiting. Ridge nods slowly. Respectfully. Ridge. If this is truly what you want, we won't stand in your way. Electra. It is what I want. She gathers the contract. As she turns toward the door, she sees Luna, frozen, tie-streaked, holding sketches to her chest. Electra's expression falters, pain flickering across her features. Luna steps into the office, voice trembling. Luna. Electra. Why didn't you tell me? Electra steps forward, steel returning. Electra. Because you never listen until it's too late. Luna flinches. Luna. I thought we were friends. Electra exhales, torn, but resolute. Electra. We were. But your chaos became my cage. And I'm setting myself free. Luna stares, devastated. Electra brushes past her. Electra. You think the world revolves around you, Luna. I'm done living in your shadow. Electra exits with her agent. Luna stands alone, breaking. The camera slow pushes in on Luna's face as her devastation turns into something darker. Determination and fear. Bill's private floor, afternoon. A polished chrome elevator opens with a soft chime. Luna Nozawa steps out, eyes still red from crying. She clutches her sketch folder like a shield. The reception desk is empty, everyone's at lunch. Luna hesitates, then walks toward the frosted glass door marked Bill Spencer, private office. She knocks softly. No answer. Luna, whispering. Bill. I just need someone to talk to. She tries the handle, unlocked. She slips inside. The office is dim, industrial, immaculate. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the city. Luna looks around, alone. She moves slowly, unsure, her breath uneven. On his desk. A framed photo of Bill, Katie, and Will smiling on a yacht. Luna touches the frame with a trembling hand. Luna. You have everything, Bill. Family, legacy, security. Her voice cracks. Luna. Why did I ever think I could belong anywhere near you? She turns away, and notices something on the wall behind his desk. A locked steel door set into the wood paneling. No handle. Just a fingerprint scanner. She steps closer. Luna. What is this? As she reaches out, a small light above the scanner blinks red. Then green. Luna gasps and jerks back. The door clicks open. A narrow room lined with sealed drawers, file cabinets, and digital archives. Low, cold lighting. A hum of machinery. Luna steps inside slowly, like entering a forbidden temple. Her eyes widen. A wall at the back is marked. Alan, Luna Nozawa. Luna freezes. Luna. What? Her hand shakes as she pulls the drawer open. Subject, Nozawa, Luna, status tracker of sponsorship agreements. Her voice is barely a breath. Luna. Sponsor, what sponsorship? She opens the folder. Her eyes race across. Monitoring reports from the Women's Correctional Facility. Daily logs of her visitors and mail. Copies of letters she never saw. Financial transfers made to an unnamed guard. Then, a series of photographs spill out onto the floor. Luna in prison. Luna in the yard. Luna crying in her bunk. Luna being escorted by guards. She stumbles back, horrified. Luna. No, no, no. Bill wouldn't. He wouldn't watch me like this. He wouldn't. But the nightmare deepens. A smaller envelope, stamped with a name she knows. S. Carter. Sheila Carter's handwriting. Luna rips it open. Inside is a letter addressed to Bill. She's ready. She trusts you. Keep her close. S. Luna's breath collapses. Then another document slips out. A signed agreement. Confidential partnership agreement. Between William Spencer III and MC. Luna's voice trembles. Luna. Who the hell is M.C? She flips to the signature line. Morgan Carter. Her knees buckle. Luna. Bill. Was working with Sheila. And the guard. Oh my God. Everything was planned? A realization hits her with brutal force. Her prison escape was not an accident. Not fate. Not luck. But a coordinated plan. Between Bill Spencer and Sheila Carter. She sinks to the ground, hands in her hair. Luna, sobbing. You lied to me. You controlled every step I took. Why? A shadow moves behind her. Luna freezes, breath catching in her throat. Very slowly, she lifts her head toward the open doorway. A figure stands silhouetted in the light. Bill Spencer. His voice is low, dangerous, unreadable. Bill. Luna. He steps forward into the room. Bill. You weren't supposed to find that. Luna staggers to her feet, clutching the folder to her chest like a shield. Luna. How long, Bill? How long were you and Sheila working together behind my back? Behind everybody's back? Bill's jaw tightens. He doesn't deny it. He doesn't blink. He simply says, Bill. Luna. You're in danger. And now. So am I. Taylor Hayes stands alone near the bar, gripping her scarf. She replayed the moment with Deacon, the touch, the nearly kiss, all the way here. The door swings open. Rich Forrester enters, tense, determined. Rich. Taylor. We need to talk. She exhales, bracing herself. Taylor. Rich. I didn't expect you to follow me. Rich. You didn't have to expect it. It was inevitable. He steps closer, voice low, controlled, almost too controlled. Rich. I walk into Deacon's restaurant and see you. You. Holding his hand. Taylor flinches. Taylor. It wasn't what it looked like. Rich. Then tell me what it was. Taylor looks away. Deacon sharp watches from a distance, hidden behind a column. His fists clench. He knows this is his fault. Taylor gathers her courage. Taylor. Deacon was in pain. He opened up to me. I was trying to help him. As a friend. Rich. You don't hold your friend's hands like that. Taylor. I don't owe you every piece of myself anymore, Rich. Rich's expression shifts, wounded pride cracking. Rich. I'm not saying you owe me. I'm saying. It hurt. Taylor softens, just slightly. Taylor. Rich, you have Brooke. You always have her. Rich. And you'll always have a place in my life. That doesn't just stop. Her eyes glisten. Taylor. Maybe it needs to. A beat. Deacon listens, pain etched across his face. Rich's voice cuts through the space. Rich. Taylor. Deacon is dangerous. Deacon steps forward, unable to stay quiet. Deacon. Hey. I'm right here. Rich's jaw tightens. Rich. You stay out of this. Deacon. No. I won't. Not when you're tearing into her like she did something wrong. Taylor moves between them instinctively. Taylor. Stop. Both of you. Rich's eyes bore into hers. Rich. Taylor. Can you really trust him? Deacon's voice cracks. Deacon. You don't get to answer that for her. Taylor turns to Deacon, vulnerable now. Taylor. Deacon. You told me something earlier. Something about Luna. Deacon's face drains of color. Deacon. Taylor, don't. Rich. What about Luna? Taylor takes a breath, eyes flicking between both men. Taylor. There's something happening with Luna, something dark. And Deacon. He knows more than he should. Deacon steps closer, softly but intensely. Deacon. Taylor, please. Some things, you can't say. Rich looks between them, fury rising. Rich. What? Did he do? Taylor trembles. She's torn, between her professional ethics, her heart, and Rich's demand for truth. Taylor. I didn't want to be in the middle of this. But I am. Rich. You need to prepare yourself. Rich's eyes widen. Rich. Prepare myself for what? Taylor swallows hard. Taylor. Luna isn't just acting out. She's in danger. And the people around her. Some of them are lying. Rich takes a step back, jolted. Rich. Lying? Who? Taylor closes her eyes, pain etched into every line of her. Taylor, barely above a whisper. This goes deeper than Luna. Deeper than Bill. And if you don't step carefully, it's going to destroy more than one family. Rich stares at her, shaken. Rich. Taylor. What are you not telling me? Taylor looks at Deacon, pleading with him silently. Taylor. I can't be the one to say it. Not yet. Rich's anger melts into fear. Rich. Taylor. Is Luna in danger from Deacon? Deacon looks shattered. Deacon. No. But if Rich keeps pushing, she will be. Taylor gasps. Taylor. Deacon. Rich. What does that mean? Deacon straightens, defeated but defiant. Deacon. It means Luna's life is in the hands of someone worse than you realize. Someone who knows how to pull strings. Someone who already has. Taylor covers her mouth, horrified that it's finally beginning to spill. Rich steps forward, demanding. Rich. Who? Who the hell is behind this? Everything in Taylor trembles. Taylor. Rich. This is bigger than any of us. And if you don't prepare for what's coming, you're going to lose someone you love. Rich's face hardens. Rich. Tell me what you know. Now. Taylor's eyes brim with tears. Her voice breaks. Taylor. Rich. It's about Luna. And Bill. Taylor. And what I'm afraid you're going to learn is that Luna's not the only one Bill's been lying to. Rich freezes. Shocked. Terrified. Confused.